Welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I didn't film anything. I was really busy with work and I was out of town this weekend to Fresno, California. That being said, I'm filming decorate my Halloween vlog. So let's get started. I started decorating for Halloween since last week and I'm going to show you what I have so far. So far on my desk, I made four toilet paper roll pumpkins last week. And it's one of the pumpkins that I made. And then I have this thing over here. That's really fuzzy. And then I made a very creative honey cup. I have some fuzzy things. I have some fuzzy things in the cup. I have some leaves in here. It's really pretty. And tons of bright streamers in the cup. I may add more legs to it later on. And moving along over here, I also started decorating this for Halloween as well. I may put some spooky things in the bin, but so far I just draw some pumpkins and spiders all over the front of my bin. And I also have pumpkins on my business card as well. My picture frame is spookified already because it's black, but I did decorate this picture frame with all tabs, so it has spooky. On top of here, we have myself. Over here, we have a very old picture frame. For me, it's kind of spookified because it's really an Asian photo. And then we have some teeth over here. And then over here, I made more toilet paper pumpkins from last week. And I have a yellow pumpkin over here and a red toilet paper pumpkin over here. And it looks great. And I'm going to start decorating this. I'm going to start decorating this window and more spectacular for Halloween. But right now, I have a mask on my window and it's kind of spooky a little bit because it has like dark colors. But besides that, that's the only thing I have. That's really Halloween-y. But I am going to start decorating this a little bit more that you can see later on this vlog. I did decorate my lip maker more Halloween-y. I just put some spiders on it. Yes, it looks nice, but if I zoom in, you can tell it's more Halloween-y. We have a green thingy that's purple. And over here, I just started decorating my pillows for Halloween since last week. I actually use white and red fabric to posterize my pillows more Halloween-y. I use my red fabric I use and tape it on this pillow, and I might do some blood on here so it'll be more spooky. So you can see that as well. And I decorated that pillow as well. And I am going to start decorating my stacker a bit more Halloween-y, but it's really hard to do that because I love what's going on my stacker. But so far, I have another toilet paper pumpkin on my stacker. It has a light over here on top, and I'm also going to start decorating this. This is a self. I'm also going to decorate for Halloween as well. I barely started work on this myself for Halloween, but so far I made a picture I made in for some photography class in my senior year. I moved over here, and then I have another light. I also made, and it's more Halloween, so I put a light in here as well. But that's it I have so far. But I'm gonna start decorating that a little bit more. I am back. I already filmed what I have so far. I mean, I decorated for Halloween since last week, but the last time I filmed. But now I'm gonna start decorating. I'm gonna decorate this pet over here and add some blood into that as well. I'm gonna use this mugger for blood. So let's get started. I thought this would be very realistic. I'm back again, and I'm gonna do another thing that is behind me, and that's a bed of muscle animals. So this is a bin that I'm gonna decorate with blood. So because this is a really nice bin, it's actually a blue fabric, and I want to use purify it. So I'm gonna decorate this with blood right now. And I'll show you. The fabric is way too nice, and I really have dabbed it with some blood, so that's what I'm doing right now on this fabric. And so it's not fabric, you have to glue blood. It's not real blood or fake blood, it's a marker that is red. No, it's red marker, it's actually this fake blood. Boom. Yeah, this is my box. Yeah, so this is my box. What I decorated. Now it's more disgusting, and now it's blood all over the bin. And I think it is very, very spooky, and it's a fun product. That's the bin. That's what decorated. Nice and spooky, and now it's nice and bloody. So that's that. So that's how I'm also gonna show you how I decorate my door as well. I also have a spooky sign on my door as well, and it's like that. I did it since last week. But this is, I'm gonna film it now because I'm going to have dinner pretty soon. And I'm very hungry from decorating, so I'm gonna stop here. I'll see you later this evening if I'm gonna decorate more or not for Halloween. I'll see you guys later. Hi, welcome back to my vlog. And it is a new day, and it is Wednesday, October the 26th, and it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I will continue with my vlog today. This afternoon, so let's get started. So right now, I'm gonna get more leaves for my Halloween cup, and I'll show you how I do that. I'm gonna stop here so I can get more leaves. Hi, I am back. I just got tons of leaves outside in my front porch, and I'll show you what I am doing. So these are the leaves that I got. Okay, I got a bunch of leaves that I got from outside, and the first thing I will do is to cut the stems. You know, there's has too many stems over here, but the first thing I'll do is cut the stems because I usually doing the stems in this process. What I am doing. Yeah, I cut the stems out first. First thing I just cut the stems out because you need stems. It's a messy project, but it's also fun. Okay, so I already cut and ripped all the stems out because we don't need it. Now I put all the leaves into this cup. This is my fall cup. This is my fall cup over here. And I put all the leaves into this wonderful fall cup that I'm creating. Tons of leaves. Sometimes I'll rip the leaves if I need to, but they're also very pretty. You can rip some leaves into the cup, or you have to rip some leaves. I remember some leaves out, but not all. I ever missed some leaves and put in my pot cup, but not all of them. You do have to rip them if you don't want to, but I am. It's more easier to put in the cup that way. And it's more prettier. I prefer ripping the leaves out first because it's easy to put in the cup. And I just finished making my photo cup, and it looks like this. It's really pretty, and it works for Halloween because that's its final product. It looks really pretty, and it has tons of leaves. And that's it I have for now, but I'll film later, later today when I have any more fall or Halloween decorations that I can put in my room. So, see ya. This is the final product that I made. It's something like this. And I use my red fabric. And I just draw some blood all over on my red fabric with red Sharpie or red marker. By using those markers, it's more realistic to be like blood. And I just tape it on my window end, so it's something like that as a final product. Hi, I am back. It's much later in the evening. It is 7:39 in the evening right now, and right now I'm gonna make homemade spider webs on myself, and I'm gonna use this brown fabric to use. So let's get started on this, and I'm gonna show you the final product after it's done. I'll be right back. So a review of myself, and that being said, I finished making my spider webs. I tape it on myself. This is an overview of it. It's a final product of my spider webs. And it looks very terrifying. Hi, I'm still decorating for Halloween this evening, and right now I'm gonna keep decorating for Halloween at the moment. And now I got decorations from the garage I can use to decorate for Halloween. So let's continue that right now on this wall. Now I'm gonna decorate my stack right now. I've got ideas how I would decorate. Right now, I have this. I made a top class and this as well. But I'm gonna put aside and decorate my stacker with some spooky spider webs on my stacker. here is my spooky stacker that this is my spooky stacker. I think it is those spider webs all over my stacker, and then it goes for terrifying. Just want to see this is my scissors. Okay, I put webs I put on my stacker. It looks very terrifying. Really well. I got put on my whiskers. It's really great. I mean, I add more things to it, like my scissors. I'm my sister. I also put my scissors there. I'll show you. So I can put some spooky things on my stacker. So far, it looks very spooky with the spider webs. But I put on my scissors and put scissors on my stacker. I'll show you. I'll show you after it's done. But so far, it's yeah. I am back. It's 10 o'clock in the evening. So we're decorating for Halloween tonight, if you can tell. And right now, I'm going to keep decorating my desk as well. I want to add more things on my desk for Halloween. I made a spooky basket. It has spiders, but I want to put some pretty evil things in here. And I also want to put something over here. There's a gap between my picture frames. It'd be nice to put some over here next to my picture holder. And also, these are my kitty cat ears. And I'll put it on my picture frame. Can we move my computer? So I just put some kitty cat ears next to my picture frame. And it's pretty cute, but very spooky as well. I don't know what kind of things I'll put on my. I don't know what kind of things. I don't know what kind of things I want to put in my stacker for Halloween, so I'm gonna come in and I'll give you an update if I know anything that I want to put on my desk for Halloween. On my desk. So when you look in here, you can see my sign that says Happy Halloween. Good to meet you if you dare. Outside. I'm going to close the door. We have this. Look, I just changed my Kodak. This is my skewer and my eviler. So I first have my duck bags, a cherry tin club, and a and a hat on my Kodak to make more dark and bolder. It makes my skin nice, right? On top of my wall, I have my black socks. That's very scary. Next to my nice bits and a piece of tape. And this is my basket. You say it looks nice, but it's not, because it's just really for Halloween. And this is my garbage, and it is dark and very scary. I draw some kind of blood all over my box. And that's very bloody and very disgusting. That's bad. This is my overview of my complete very scary stacker. Over here we have massive animals, but next to it we have massive animals over here. We have a spider over here. We have a picture that I made in photography class. And over here it is really scary stacker. I put some tons of spider webs all over my stacker, and that's very scary and terrifying. Now here I have my lantern that I make at camp, and then I put a light into the bin, into the car, and I had some scissors. It's like scissors. I put scissors over it for decoration for Halloween. I think it feels like if I was stabbing my stacker after they begin to make them. And I fall back with the tennis balls that I draw it on. I draw red and black marker over the ball, and now it's more spooky. We have a bag that's pretty spooky. That is my pretty stacker. This is my bed, but it is not a nice bed. Just because we have the pillows. I use my fabric to decorate this pillow, and I color it with blood. I use a red marker to make blood all over the pillow, and I do it again on the last pillow, and it's very gooey and very bloody. We have my lamp. Now it's very scary because it's a black lamp. And over here we have a fake snake. It's my belt that I excuse me, this is my belt that I use for a snake. And it's a fake snake that I put on into my wall. It's very scary, and it slivers all over my closet. And then we have a witch's hat that I put on my wall. It's very scary and black. And I have a picture of me on both. That I put on is a photo streamline that I made. Also, it's very Halloween because of the puzzle sketch that I painted. This is my complete and very scary desk that I decorated for Halloween. It looks like this. Also on myself we have my earbooks and my bookend. The scary part of myself is that I put tons of spider webs all over myself. I have 4 or 5 spider webs that I made with fabric that I taped on into myself. We have 2 toilet paper bookends that I made, and I put it on my stack as well. And there we have a picture of him and teeth. And then his more of my reps. On my desk, we have another toilet paper pumpkin that I made. And they have a fall thing in here. I finished my fall cup, and it's complete like this. My picture is a normal tray, but it's not because I have scissors in a tray. And this is my evil and very dark evil bed. I have spiders in the front, and inside them we have my dark pink bank. Next to it we have a dark mask. I use black Sharpie and a black marker to color the masks very dark. And then it's pretty scary, and it's a dark mask. And then we have a black thingy over here, a dark necklace, a black card necklace that I put into here. And it has a sign that says I have a key to your dark soul. I have some dark jewelry I put in here, and I have says I will kill you. Here, my business card holder. Next to it, I put some pumpkins, and in my pen holder, I put a pair of scissors because scissors are very dangerous. I put it into my pen holder. These are my pictures. I did it behind me as well. That's me and that was the other at prom. But right next to it, we have my kitty cat ears. I put on my big frame. And then we have this. That I'm decorated behind me as well. I decorated the person that I decorate with those tabs. And then we have this is some lights that I put on my desk. More or less spooky. Here, I decorated behind me. I just do some spiders and put it on my light maker. Very terrifying. My computer, very terrifying as is. We have my curtains. And lastly, this. I decorate my window steel. Very decorative for Halloween. I use my red fabric. And I use my red fabric and a red marker. I use a red marker to draw on the red fabric and draw blood on it. It's very scary how I draw a lot of blood all over the red fabric. And I tape it on. Over here, we have a mask that I put on. My mask. Next to it, I think I made that. I used my Nintendo cup and I put a ghost on. First I put a ghost on my cup. On my cup, and I tape it on, and I use red fabric to tape. I use red fabric as well, and I tape it on my cup to make more scarier. And I mess the fabric pretty well. That's the overview of that. That is my tour of my room when it's really completed and very scary for Halloween. I hope you like the tour really, really well. Now it's completed and doesn't terrify for Halloween. I hope that it scares you to death. And that is it. And on a different note, that is my Decorating with me for Halloween vlog, and that is all for that. And have a good night, and see you next time. Halloween was yesterday on October 31st, and I had a great time yesterday. In the afternoon, me and my dad delivered neighborhood newsletters, couple of hours. Then me and my dad carved some pumpkins. That was fun. Later on, I got my costume on, and I was Ariana Grande for Halloween. I had excellent night full of watching lots of movies as well till 2 a.m.